fucking done, mate.
This wasn't that long of a conversation.
Aye. Alright, come on.
questions.
Shame
Yeah,
about.
Shall we be off then?
Yeah.
Indeed.
I realize Abigail and Lucy's voice are very, very similar.
Yep, I didn't know.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
gonna be a bit
confusions.
hard.
Confusion.
It's gonna be a bit hard. The only possible difference is that Lucy has a very light sort of British/French accent to her, but it's like utterly like I can tell it's hard to hear. So that's a bit
Give one over
hard.
lisp.
No.
And
You guys are
Sandra's
just
not interested.
It'll just be a comedic bit that you guys turn around and like, which one of you said that? It'll just be a comedic
Each
bit.
other.
Which Horizon Walker Ranger said it? Which one? The level 3 one or the level 11 one?
If
Which
you're
one
a
fucking
Horizon
said it?
Walker Ranger, you sound vaguely the same.
I guess so. But yeah, you guys leave Expeditionary HQ ready to embark on your journey. Your quest! Quest! You guys head off to the stables. The beginning of any good quest, because you need a ride. Or at least one that could take you to as far as it can. And Lucy will tell you guys this on the way there, like, going into the woods is not wagon capable. You guys will be hoofing it yourselves for most of the journey.
Oh,
Oh no, you have to walk. Such
can
a
we get a horse?
tragedy.
I wouldn't recommend horses in the forest because they're loud. Sure, they're fast, but they're also loud and obvious.
Oh.
And also,
Depending on the situation, hard to maneuver around.
A human being is actually faster over longer distances.
Oh, really?
there you go.
Aren't you? I'm not human, though.
Horses are fantastic sprinters, but they're no match to a camel. But there are no camels here that I have seen.
Well, I have no idea what a camel is, so I'll just have to take your word for it.
I love the adventures of I don't know what nature is.
Yeah.
I grew up in the
Just
slums. In a
every
city.
time we
I
get
saw
a new
trees
topic
twice.
of nature, it's just a new opportunity for you to say I don't know what that is, and it's hilarious every
Yeah.
time.
Love it.
The thing is, I genuinely don't know what half the monsters are, so I'm just like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, so that's fair. Yeah, exactly. It's perfect. I mean, it doesn't matter. Don't worry.
Even
They're
the
custom
mundane is
anyways.
exciting.
But yeah, so you guys are requisitioned up the same horses and wagons that you guys normally have. It's as if they're allocated to you.
Do we know the names of the horses at this point?
Please.
You guys never fucking asked the names of them before.
Well,
What are the names of the horses? What's the names? Stupid hand.
Beatrice.
Asking for the name of the two horses you have,
Beatrice
really.
and Jennifer.
Let's see. Hold on.
Ugnath, the destroyer of worlds.
No, I know one now. I'm just trying to figure out the second one.
There's a wonderful use
shit,
of
what was-
limited time.
All right, so there's Spirit, and then there's Reese.
Of course.
There you go. Those are the
Cup,
joke names of the
Reese's
week.
Cup.
No, I'm talking about Reese Witherspoon.
Reese
Ooh.
without her spoon.
Yes, Reese without her spoon. Reese with her spoon.
Question.
Reese with her fork.
What types of horses are they? I have to know.
Oh my god.
Moving on.
They're the horses type of horses. They go neigh.
They're the ones that can move. Moving on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Horses.
Wait.
Hey, nice.
Oh, there we
beautiful.
go.
Yeah, I got it.
How do you do that?
Slightly metallic sounding horse.
They have
I got
shoes.
this Witcher like mug from the CD Projekt Red store, and it comes with a wooden lid, which also doubles as a coaster.
Oh, cute.
And I love it.
That is
but
a
yeah,
very versatile.
It is. It's a good prop. But yeah, you guys saddle up, hop onto the wagon, and get going. To adventure.
Yeah.
Gosh. Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Sure.
And suddenly the
Lucy
Indiana
just
Jones
talks
rap.
like James Conner.
So, you guys are heading again. It is technically northeast, but it is far more east than it is anyway north.
It's east by northeast.
Yeah. Now, I could go through 7 days.
Or we get the
And that would be... Or you guys get the highlight reel, which is what's going to happen. That being said, there is... Okay. In my defense, I didn't anticipate Discord fucking us. So that's one. Secondly...
Probably early.
Yeah, so we're... And I also forgot... Call it sleep deprivation, memory loss. We're wrapping up early. That's another thing. I had multiple combats planned for the entire 7-day, 10-day trip. Obviously, we're not going to get to that. Mostly because 10 days, secondly, combat. So, we would normally do the highlight montage, but since we only have a couple hours to play with anyways, we're going to take it bit by bit. And by bit, I mean, we're going to do a highlight reel, but not of the world acting upon... Wait, shit! I just realized you didn't talk to Levy at all.
Ah, damn it!
Oh.
Can we rewind a little bit?
Yeah, we'll rewind it back. Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say what will happen
Take it back
is
now.
if you guys have narrative scenes in character, you want to talk to each other or some shit like that, we'll do those instead. But
Yeah, damn it.
first, we'll go talk to Levy because I totally fucking forgot
By
about that.
talk to, you mean harass.
Oh, yes.
I guess so.
No other way.
So as you guys are departing from Expeditionary HQ, Lucille remarks,
Lucille Ball.
"Why are we going to the Wayfarer's Fork exactly? Not that I mind. I'm just saying, shouldn't it be better to get a faster head start?"
It's a two birds, one stone situation, and we should have taken this before heading over to the HQ in the first place. We
Fair
forgot to do
enough.
something.
I'm gonna buy a drink.
Ooh, I might join you in that one.
What you
We
get?
have a day trip to go through. Don't get too drunk.
Hey.
Oh, come on, Varric. It's not like we're gonna be doing anything on the trip anyways. I'd like to keep an eye out and not be plastered.
I'm not gonna be
What's her poison?
plastered. Me?
Her.
Her.
Me?
Yes.
No, I think he's talking to me.
Oh
Oh.
god,
Oh,
don't
for
start this.
God's sake.
Oh no.
Me?
No.
No.
You see Varric wither a bit at the voices sounding so similar.
Oh, God.
This is gonna make situation interesting.
You guys eventually arrive at the Wayfarer's Fork. Place is, I wouldn't say sparsely populated. It's like probably like half capacity right now. So definitely not the full hustle and bustle of late night partying, but
There's
you
a
know,
lunch
it's definitely
crowd.
not like it's not like 6 a.m. The only thing I'm having for breakfast today is a stout crowd.
Sandra would buy Lucy's drink.
Oh,
Ew.
what a charmer! Yep. But in order to request that drink, you got to go find Levy.
Ah, yes, the perfect person to request a drink from at this exact moment.
You guys grab yourselves a table, deploying some of Varric's first wave of hospitality,
A yeet?
which is to say, people that are sitting alone, he bullies and takes their seat and table. As a person that sits alone, I feel very sad about saying that, but
Because that was
you have to play people that are different than you. Anyways, you guys eventually get your own little table set up for a quick pint. As opposed to Shaun of the Dead style of waiting for all this to blow over. Hey! What's up? Levy sets down like some silverware platters, you know, like the sort of like default utensil stuff that, you know, places at the restaurant and stuff drop on you. What can I get for you guys?
Oh, Jesus.
Just whatever's on tap. That's not important. We have a question about your job situation.
Oh, you guys are heading over there?
Hey.
Now?
Soon. We wanted to talk to you first.
Awesome. Yes. He does like a fist bump, like pump for himself. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. It's good to hear.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Abigail whispers to you guys in a non-whispering manner. He's so innocent.
So sweet. Really.
I just pat her on the shoulder and nod my head, just like,
Mm.
Despite how loud it was, it doesn't seem Levy actually heard it. He seems to be lost in his own like head. He's like, yes.
Oh, he's so cute.
he's like, I'm gonna impress my girlfriend, who's also my boss. Don't think about it too much.
So you guys have questions? Yeah, lay it on me. That being said, it's you see how quickly his confidence plummets. I don't got all the information on it, I'm afraid. 5 years is a while, you know.
All right.
Mm.
It is a good thing we come prepared.
But yeah, sure. Ask me.
Do you know what distributor it kind of went through, or like where, like which part of the town, or it would have been going to? Like, which
Oh,
bars?
it should have been divvied up by some townside representatives. Some would go to. Would have been divvied up between 3 different bars, if I remember correctly, and some of it would have been sent to the fort troops.
All right, 3 different bars. Yeah,
Excuse me?
you got drunk fast. Holy shite. Do you know what the names of the bars were?
I don't remember off the top of my head. He's pouring out water for you, Wise. I hope for hiccups. I can give him to you.
Sooner the better would be nice on that one.
Yeah, sure. Wait here. And he sets down the pitcher of water and walks off.
Can I get some? Okay. Never mind.
And there he goes.
Fucking water.
So what's the deal with the kid?
He's crushing on his boss.
Well, yeah. No, not even crushing. He's actually asked her out.
Oh, did he?
Oh, precious.
I know.
How far is he gone?
You got some
First date,
guts
second date?
for Barbar Swain.
Why do I get the sense that you guys have been meddling again?
I have
I
no
feel like
idea
we-
what you could possibly talk about. Anyways,
Because you'd be
apparently it wasn't
100%. Because you're 100% right, Tam, and you seem to have a very good sense of character.
I mean,
Silence.
do you expect anything less?
But anyways, he asked, requested of us to go and acquire some special alcohols from the town over. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. We're going there anyways.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna type the names. I don't know why I forgot the term names of the bars. So there's the
Titles.
Ridge Drop. There's the Ridge Drop, which sounds either a bar or the place where people commit suicide. One or the other.
Jeez.
Maybe both due to alcohol poisoning.
I was gonna say it sounds like a banging club.
To counteract that, there's the Fortnite.
That doesn't help because all I'm thinking about is the Fortnite dance.
Yeah, I know. You're welcome.
I need to go to the Ridge Drop and end it. Anyways, and the third one.
Then there's a Trisect.
Do they have tri-tip?
There you go. I mean, you get Tritip here.
Fortnite nowadays is like the word Twilight. You can't use those in anything.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have been tainted
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty much.
Don't worry, I'm trying to bring it back to
And
its
then-
normal standards.
So there were the 3 bars, and he said there were some that were sent to like the
fort itself.
fort itself. Okay. Oh, fort troops. I heard front troops for some reason.
I mean, you can use both those terms interchangeably,
Yeah,
honestly.
Okay, so we might find some at the fort, and we might find some at these places.
Let's drop.
Yeah, it's in the Discord. It says you're all there.
But do we want to test
So we got
it?
that going for us.
At this point,
Yeah, I
I'd also
know.
just say with Google Hangouts, because
Ooh,
like,
Discord seems.
Yeah,
to
we'll
be
we'll finish out the session with Google Hangouts. I don't mind.
Yeah.
anyways,
Yeah, so the Ridge Drop. I guess you'll need the in front of these.
hello.
Alive! GIF. It's alive. With Brad Leone.
It's alive.
It's alive!
Oh wait, that's the
Gene Wilder.
Fuck is his name?
Gene Wilder.
Oh, that one. Oh, I thought you were referencing the cooking show on YouTube.
Well, yeah, no, it's alive with Brad Leone, yeah.
Yeah.
Trisect.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
that one, the GIF is Gene Wilder.
He
played, Willy Wonka.
Oh my god, he did.
Yeah, he played Willy Wonka in the original Willy Wonka.
Anyhow,
He's fucking dead, so
Rip.
I'm happy you're... Yeah. So, yeah, Levy comes back and has the names. He has the ledger as well, this really big, like, probably as big as his, like, upper torso, thick tome. And he...
Ooh.
Christ.
Whew. All right, there's the ledger right there.
Yeah.
So, don't gotta run back and forth. Oh, and he hands you the piece of paper with the names on it. Gisandra.
Let's see.
Here are the names: the Ridge Drop, the Fortnite, and the Trisect.
She shoved it under her hat.
You guys want
Sit down,
anything
I'm tired.
before you guys head out?
Well, I'd like
The
something
answer is
more
yes.
than water. Please.
Just
Yeah,
tell me what you need. I'm assuming, and he points at Varric in like a suggesting manner, and Varric shakes his head no, in a really slow and glacial manner. And Levy like stops doing the finger guns at Varric and just holds up 2 placating hands. Gotcha.
He's not in much of a mood today, or is in a bit of a mood.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say the joke, you might kill me.
You hear the click of the rifle.
My point.
Anyways, yeah, just whatever we normally get. Whatever.
Yeah,
Lucy
you guys
wants.
get I don't know, meads, whiskeys, vodka. I don't fucking know what you guys get.
Get fucking hammered instantly.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you guys would change your alcoholic choice, knowing that you're gonna leave within the hour.
Computer says no.
God damn it.
Anyways. Sandra would invite him to sit down because we should discuss, like, payment and things. Have a sit.
He looks around.
I mean, there's, like, a discount because, yeah, but have a seat. You can take, like, 5 seconds to sit down.
It seems the hustle and bustle has died down a bit to for the point that no one's, like, trying to order stuff. Or if anyone does order, they go inside to order. So, yeah, that going for you.
Aha.
Alright. Real quick, though. I really should get back to work. But, I mean, again, I was telling Aminius, you guys are welcome to... Well, I suppose it depends on how much you guys actually find. But if there's, like, more than just a bottle... I just want a bottle. You guys are happy to, like, take half of it or the rest of it or however much, you know, it depends on how much you guys find.
I could sell for a bit.
Other than that, I got some of my savings saved up, and Billy's willing to put in some money too, although she doesn't know about.
Right.
Just don't worry about it.
She just knows it's an investment worthwhile.
Aw, that's very cute.
How about
So
this?
let me see if I understand this correctly. You only need the 1 bottle.
I mean, I prefer more. If you guys get like all the barrels back, then yeah, I want more than that. But if there's nothing else, then just and he brought out a bottle for you guys, like a whiskey bottle to like pour for you guys. Like he holds that up. Like if nothing else, then something like this.
Okay.
Get as much as we can.
Before you ask this poor fellow to cough up his life savings, perhaps you should consider the not so veiled plans this man has for this bottle. You need to work on your subtlety.
Oh, well, here's the thing, is I wasn't gonna actually ask for his money.
Yeah.
How about
well
free
then.
drinks for a certain amount of time?
Actually, I was leaning more towards, information.
Oh, okay, well, fine then.
Information.
I...
I'm like not. I'm not some sort of sneaky guy here. You know, I don't have information.
but I
I'm
don't
not-
need you to, like, find information about, like, just anything. No, it's
What's
more
your-
just, like, I'm just curious about, what's going on in your life kind of information.
Huh?
You keep your money, and you tell me about how everything's going with Billy.
Oh, yes.
Are you sure you don't want my money?
I definitely don't need money. Information is much more valuable to me.
And free drinks.
Lucy's in the middle of
Free drinks. Free drinks.
drinking a mimosa right now.
You are worse than village gossips.
Oh, shut up. Free drinks and gossip.
Look, I'm just interested.
Are they normally like this? Yeah,
Of course.
but it's fun. Mm-hmm.
Hey, come on, we keep it interesting.
Look, it's out of genuine interest and concern about your life. We want to make sure that everything's going well for you.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
of
you're,
course.
I gotta
you're clearly
go.
invested. No. You're clearly
Such a
invested. You're
true
asking people to go to another fucking town to get alcohol for this person.
I mean, it's going to be like a 10
I mean, it's
trip,
just a
man.
light request. You guys are free to say no if you think it's too
Oh,
like,
no.
dangerous or something.
No, it's
No,
definitely
no.
not too dangerous, but at the same time.
Alright. Like, this is ideal
Look,
payment
we're not
when you think
asking
about
for
it.
money to make you entire broke or anything, and we're not even asking you to ask your boss for money. We just want to know what's going on in life.
Exactly. It's a very it's a
We
very
want to
good deal
really
when you
get to
think
know
about
you.
it. Exactly. It's a bargain when you think about it.
Honestly,
You appreciate a bargain, surely.
it's just a casual conversation with me now and again. Hell, I might be able to help you plan out another date at some point.
Yeah, we can make it romantic and shit.
Abigail just goes, "You two?"
Oh,
I
shut
just
up.
throw bread at her without looking.
We're both very romantic, as you can tell.
Yeah, I'm sure your significant others agree. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, fuck off. I've read books, okay?
Oh, honey.
Those are not the right type of books for this situation. I mean, I don't know. How far are you guys along?
Lucy was talking to Varric, like, is this a normal thing? He very unfortunately nods. Oh boy. I guess that's all right.
Well,
Nonsense aside.
Well, right now.
No. You can catch your breath because you clearly have a lot on your mind right now.
Do you, young man? Do you cook?
Yeah.
Are you good at it?
Yeah.
How
Works at
good?
a bar.
I mean, I help Billy with cooking here all the time, and I'm sure you guys have already. Well, I know you guys have already eaten here.
Is she a better cook or you?
He like immediately deflates at that, rubs the back of his neck. Shit, she is.
Then, to go with the wine, my suggestion is to find a moment. Don't make it about the food, make it about the moment. Because this is your plan, yes?
The moment you'll tell us about later.
I mean, I wasn't trying to set up like a fancy dinner or anything. It's just, it's not wine. It's like a full liquor.
Hey, but
yes,
it's
you
a
can
fancy
have
one. It's a very rare
food
one.
that's
I mean, yeah,
with
of course, but
liquor. Like side dishes, for instance, go very well.
You
Listen,
can at least try seeing if there's like a play going on at the Bard's College or something.
the point is, it is not so much the jewelry in question, right? It is about what
Right.
you put into it, the thought behind it, the feeling, the emotion. Focus on that. Make that your gift, and you will be okay.
it's a smile, like a small smile. Thanks. Abigail points the breadstick you threw at her, Sandra, at Tatum. See?
I throw another
That's
breadstick.
how you do it. As opposed to this, she points to you and Wise.
I throw another breadstick.
What?
I read it in a book. She
Oh,
rolls her eyes.
shut up!
She eats the breadstick. Oh,
I've totally done romance before.
all right, fine. That's how it goes, and yeah.
It'll go swimmingly. Don't worry about it.
Find the gift that speaks for you. Then you don't need words.
Well, hopefully that's what this is, huh?
I give him a pat on the shoulder. Don't worry, we get you the stuff if we can find it.
Thanks. You sure you don't need payment? You guys are going out there just for me, so I feel bad.
Worry about this later. It's fine. Don't get roped.
I could always swing a discount for you guys while you guys are here.
This kind.
Yes?
It will be a good boon on our party fund. So yes, please.
Do what you think is appropriate.
All right, fair deal, I suppose.
Free. Free.
That's a bit too much of a discount. Even I have to admit that.
Abigail like dips some of her fingers in the water and like flicks it at you, like breadstick in her
spurring a
mouth.
dog.
Still like, so it's like holy water. Like,
Why?
stop.
If somebody offers you a hand, don't rip out their arm, okay?
It's payment, technically, right?
So, while they're like talking, Sandra like leans over and whispers, "By the way, I only mentioned myself in that deal. You don't have to tell anyone else."
All right. Extra fair, I suppose. So,
Anyways,
anything else you guys need?
Yes,
I
we
really
out
do have
of
to get
here.
back to her. Like, actually,
no,
Yes, and so should we.
get you guys able to go.
Yes, please.
I'll whip something up for you guys. You're back. You grabbed you guys after about 10 minutes or so. Probably 15. They have the ingredients prepped already. How long does it take me to cook in real life?
20 minutes.
It's probably 15. Yeah, 15.
No,
15 minutes later. 15 minutes later. Well, it's a very specific thing he gives you. 15 minutes later, he comes out with the base. I always imagine rations, like the day rations that you guys have, are like either like wrapped in parchment paper, like butcher cuts, like dry jerky and stuff like that, or they're like in bento boxes.
Bento box.
Like that's how I imagine you guys' rations.
Those boxes are dope.
Yeah.
Like,
He gives you one such bento box, and when you guys take a peek inside, it's filled with rice and curry.
delicious.
Lovely.
Always heard that curry and stuff like that is good for road travel. Keeps you filled. So enjoy.
Thank you.
This it's how my family cooks curry: chicken, potatoes, onions, carrots. It's great. Or in the case for some places, katsu chicken, which is crispy chicken. It's delicious.
Is that being a fan
Yeah.
of fried chicken? Don't worry about it. I'm mumbling to myself.
Okay. Have a safe travels.
Nod.
Hopefully.
Oh, there.
And thus you guys now go to the stables. And now go talk to Reese, the horse. Anyways. So now
Spirit.
we fast forward some hours. And you guys are on the road.
Again.
On the road again. Now, the road again, this is true. Not for terribly long though. Because road construction out east only goes so far, and it definitely doesn't go a full day. Not actually. I think it probably goes exactly a full day now I think about it. So you got that going for you. Now, what time is it? We have an hour and 20. What could we do in an hour and 20? I mean, you guys are free to talk to each other, of course. But
It's definitely bullshit
of
for
course,
an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah.
we could riff for an hour and a half, or I can give you guys a bit of impetus.
We never decided what to do with the cherry blossom.
You guys, yeah, that's a good point. You guys should decide that, because that thing's really powerful.
Yes.
Look at
So while you guys are traveling in the wagon, just
Also
going.
Find out what Lucy and what's his name we're talking about. Darren.
Oh yeah, more like clopping. Well, actually, it's probably not galloping. It's like Yeah. Anyways, you guys are not drunk, but you do have bento boxes with curry and rice. So I think that's a bit better, personally.
Agreed.
So yeah, you guys got that going for you. You guys are traveling long, chilling. Oh shit! Abigail goes. You guys ever? Did you guys? What happened to that cherry blossom we found?
Ah, shite.
Oh.
I was gonna show it to Darren too. I fucking forgot about that.
It is in the bag of holding.
Oh.
Should we?
Oh, okay. Whew.
I completely forgot about that.
Should we do something with it, or just like leave it in there?
I mean, what does it do?
The
again?
what? It's a fancy flower we found. Ah.
Oh yeah, that pretty one.
Seems magical in some way, but
Yeah.
that's about the
Did
extent
we
I know.
ever? Yeah.
My
Did we ever
understanding,
actually?
I looked into it a little bit. My understanding is that you can focus on a single enemy in combat, and the more times you strike it, the more it will hurt. So if you strike it many times, you will get more mileage out of it. Go
Hey,
further than if you strike once.
Okay.
interesting. How many times can it be used?
Mechanically, I think it is once per long rest.
Yeah, I think I remember reading
It's
that.
once per short rest.
Oh, short rest.
Oh, short
Place a
rest.
mark in the mark target. Yeah.
During
Big
next
strong.
combat, once marked,
It's just that you have to dedicate your time during the short rest. So like during the short rest, you can't do anything else.
You are
Okay.
Like you have to
attuning
meditate
and
with it.
recharging that bad boy.
Essentially. So like if let's say like you wanted to hide or like help with camp or do whatever, like help heal people, you can't do that. You have to meditate with it.
Okay. Oh, I just remembered as well, I've got my blooming transmitter stone too. Did I ever decide
Well,
what to do with that?
those of us who utilize the most, because you and I, Sandra, are the fastest attackers. We strike more than anybody else.
There's an argument to be made about one of their attacks. It's like a magic missile or something like that.
True.
But at the same time, I don't think that's the strongest spell, is it?
Not really, there are stronger ones.
But they don't have like multiple hits.
Oh, my thingy, my spell, which I look at, what's it called? The one with all the fire.
Gotcha.
The Scorching Ray, that's got more than one shot.
That's a good point. But I do agree with the sentiment that Hanamarai is probably the best bits.
Yeah, I'm fine without it, so...
So, how do you
Okay.
feel about
Out of game, it honestly is an out of game decision. I think there's a strong case for both either way.
You want to try it out first, Garth?
Sure.
Go ahead.
I expected more back and forth on that. I'll take the cool magic flower. Fuck yeah.
I mean, we could
Watch
always just
it, I
take
turn
turns
into a
with it.
psychopath or
I'm-
some shit.
I mean, like, I think magic item-wise, you two are equal, right? Like, I don't think either of you have more than the other.
I think I might have like... Yeah, because basically it's just like a gun. And he has like his swords.
Pretty much.
He has the rings and the enchanted
Forgot about
sword
the
from
rings.
the orb. The orb you guys found in, like, the second or third session.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, then we're about even. The flower would balance us out, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
that's if we just go by number value.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah, we gotta limit and narrow down the field a bit.
Ooh, also, if I use Deadeye, then it has an increased critical chance. So, increased critical chance along with fucking damage advantage.
Additional d6, so it's 2d6 plus damage advantage and
That could be
blah,
some
blah,
tasty
blah.
shit.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, yeah, again, there's strong cases for the design of the item is that it's a strong case for any of you. So,
Yeah. It's a nice item. But yeah, if you want to try it, Garth, I'm all for it.
Yeah, sure.
yeah. You also have another tub of the Felboon battle markings. Remember that.
Yeah.
But
Actually,
again, that could be
yeah.
applied to anyone. That could be applied to anyone. So,
True. Different effects.
The boon.
The
boon.
Oh, we didn't stock up on healing potions.
no, you guys did not requisition that.
Sucks to
Any
be
chance we
honest.
can rewind out, Chief?
No.
Nope.
Shit. We got one
Thank
with
you, Brad.
Levy. That's it.
We are in this now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm
Yeah,
good.
I've only got 2 manic explosions left.
You guys don't need that. You guys have a level 11 NPC with you. You guys
We're
don't need
fine.
that.
Everything's fair and balanced. As all things should
Now
be.
she backstabs you and kills you in the woods and leaves you to die.
Sandra is going to pin the flower to... You know how her jacket has, like, vine motifs? She's gonna, like, put it, like, on a vine motif to make it look almost like 3D image from the jacket.
Ah, like a Van Gogh painting.
Kinda. And use like the pin Tatum gave us all to like kind of hold it in place.
Oh, I could have it as a wee
Put it on your mouse's head.
Jacket. Oh, you could do that.
Oh yeah, pin it to the mouse's head. Yeah.
Don't pin it.
Yeah, the corsage thing. Or corset.
Yeah.
Not corset,
Oh, what's it
corset.
called? It's a brooch.
Brooch. There we go.
Yeah. Or brooch, you can put on your lapel, stuff like that.
Well, it is supposed to be a brooch.
Oh, perfect.
There you go.
I
Excellent.
brooch the flower to my jacket. And
You break the magic item because now it's no longer perfect. No, just
shit.
kidding. Just kidding. That'd be really funny though.
Here's
That'd be
the
so
legendary
amazing.
artifact you put a
Yeah,
pin
what
in.
if you had like a perfect item, like it's like perfect, but if it gets damaged or if you get hit in combat in any way that hits it, it just breaks. That'd be so funny.
Man.
Yeah, that'd be a good use of the vent spell finally. Actually, good point.
Except it doesn't work on magic.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit. Well,
It's
then,
there.
that's a shame. But yeah, you guys get the matters of the cherry blossom sorted. See, your fashion sense is improving after all.
Also, did
Even though
anyone else
obviously
cut out
I made
that?
like
Or was that just me?
99% of that ensemble, but you know.
I had it at first. You just improved the threading. And the hats. And the undershirt, actually. And the other chat. Okay,
And
so
the shoes.
Thank you.
But no, keep going.
Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
the fashion sense. Anyways.
Lucio's like, just sort of keeping an eye out. Got her sword.
Sword.
Varric about with his gun.
So,
Yeah.
You know, when trouble comes around, you know,
who call Ghostbusters?
yeah, you know that Varric speaks the best language, which is bullet. A bullet sounds all the same in every language. Remember that.
It's universally translated as ugh.
Negotiations, Bruce Willis style, like in Fifth Element, where he just goes around the corner and shoots a guy on the head, and he's like.